This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
We welcome you live to our night of pay-per-view action. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Lewis's best asset, his power punching, his ability to get rid of a guy. The majority of his wins throughout his career, Teddy, have been by knockout.
Yeah, that power might be the bullet, but the gun that delivers that bullet is the ability to get close to a guy, start one hand, feint you a little bit, and then he shoots the other one.
And he just holds on there. Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, it should be interesting to see if the counterpuncher can take advantage of firing off against Lennox Lewis. How do you think he'll fare?
Well, first of all, he's got to get the right distance. You know, Lewis has such an advantage with height, you know, with reach.
Big shot, the left crashed home. Good, big shot he just scored with. Lewis is down. He is down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good double jab by Lewis. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? The fight. Lewis's power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory. He's going to celebrate his hand being raised, but maybe a little bittersweet. Not necessarily the way you want to do it by DQ.
No, it's not the way you want to do it, but
Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Lewis's resume reads with a lot of knockout wins highlighted upon it. Is it the level of competition he's facing, or is he that good of a puncher?
You know, that's the right question, Joe. It's a combination of both. He hasn't exactly been in there with Godzilla, but he has power. He gets to you, he gets rid of you.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his hit. Boom, left hand comes home. Big shot there. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
Walker's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Lewis's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Blocks away that headshot. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Walker! Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. To perfection, the power came early, a first-round knockout victory. Lennox Lewis is still the heavyweight champion of the world. He gets the win. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, home to this championship fight. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Lewis is the kind of fighter who likes to... Oh, he is absolutely effective. And banging away he goes. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Reynolds is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Reynolds is now getting back up off the canvas. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Big shot. Oh my, what a shot. Reynolds is down. He's got to beat the count. That punch was absolutely a stunner.
And that came so wide that he had no preparation for it. That's where an awkward shot pays dividends.
And it's all over. Lennox Lewis is making a quick night of it. The 10 count reached. A knockout win. So Lennox Lewis is able to defend his crown as heavyweight champ. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe. Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Quick assessment here as the action is underway. Lewis is fearless, and with that attitude, he's gone right in there and knocked out plenty of opponents.
And half of them to the body, half to the head. He's an equal opportunist.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Hales Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hale's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you gotta...
There it is! He goes down next to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Lewis's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. Lennox Lewis is still the heavyweight champion of the world. He gets the win. For my partner, Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Hey, the first one. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Sometimes you can just look across the ring and see it in his opponent's eyes. Lewis's main weapon is his power punching, and we've seen knockout after knockout throughout his career.
And to me, as a trainer, the real weapon is the way he sets it up. That jab. He blinds you with that, and then bang, the power shot's right behind him.
So a lot of people would say, hey, this is a little bit of a challenge. Tyson's fighting a guy that can stand the outside, can move, can utilize the jab. How do you see it?
I see it as a guy that Tyson fighting, the kind of guy that Tyson has prepared for since his amateur days, since me and Cuzzy even had him in the gym, because he knows that most guys are going to want to stay away from him. Not only because he's short, but he can hurt you.
Big shot comes crashing home. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round one.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Lennox Lewis doing what he does best, and that is firing off that jab. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Look at this. Another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
They have scored with the uppercut that time. Good double jab by Lewis. And yet another big shot comes in. Perfectly executed combination. Tyson's down. He's going to have to beat the count. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Lennox Lewis is quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? So Lennox Lewis is able to defend his crown as heavyweight champ. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. This the site of a much-anticipated rematch. 12 rounds of 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. Lennox. Best asset, his power punching, his ability to get rid of a guy. The majority of his wins throughout his career, Teddy, have been by knockout.
Yeah, and that power might be the bullet, but the gun that delivers that bullet is the ability to get close to a guy, start one hand, feint you a little bit, and then he shoots the other one.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Hook off the jab. In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting him.
Wow, what a right hand. Solid. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Nice work with the left hand. Lewis's combination punching is working well here.
Come on, come on.
Wow! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. The Lions celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. Lewis's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted.
Good evening and welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Lewis's resume reads with a lot of knockout wins highlighted upon it. Is it the level of competition he's facing, or is he that good of a puncher?
You know, that's the right question, Joe. It's a combination of both. He hasn't exactly been in there with Godzilla, but he has.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal.
Did you see that? He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do.
Look at that. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
1, 2 jabs up top.
Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do, usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take it.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
What a big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. Knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
The fight is over. Lewis has done it. How about that? A first-round knockout victory. Lennox Lewis is still the heavyweight champion of the world. He gets the win. For my partner, Teddy. And welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This, the site of our championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight.
Lewis's resume reads with a lot of knockout wins highlighted upon it. Is it the level of competition he's facing, or is he that good of a puncher?
You know, that's the right question, Phil. It's a combination of both. He hasn't exactly been in there with Godzilla, but he has power. He gets to you, he gets rid of you.
Double jab upstairs. Lewis has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. He scored well after being hit himself. What a smart combination by Lewis. Solid uppercut. Lewis's right hand scores well. Walker's hurt from that. Oh, and there you go. Great combination. He is down on the mat. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna...
Big shot there, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Fight is over. Lewis has done it. How about that? A first-round knockout victory. Lennox Lewis is still the heavyweight champion of the world. He gets the win. For my partner, Teddy Atlas. welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight.
Lewis is the kind of fighter who likes to finish the night with a bang. We've seen that throughout his career. The majority of his wins have been by knockout.
Yeah, he goes right out there.
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got the man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitch who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners.
Great round now, back and oh! He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. And he returns on that exchange. He comes back with the left hand again.
Come on, kid.
Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Scoring with the right hand by Lewis.
In and out, in and out.
Lennox Lewis with a mighty left. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Solid left hand to the head. Mike Tyson's hurt by that. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three, four, five.
How about that? The ref is stopping this fight. Lewis has got himself a knockout. A first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. So Lennox Lewis is able to defend his crown as heavyweight champ. For Teddy Atlas. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweight. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Quick assessment here as the action is underway. Lennox Lewis is fearless, and with that attitude, he's gone right in there and knocked out plenty of opponents.
And half of them to the body, half to the head. He's an equal opportunist.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Good double jab by Lewis. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, I'm just looking at this matchup here, Teddy, and you know, he would really prefer to have a guy who just is coming at him with some reckless aggression, a come-forward kind of guy, but that's not what he's up against tonight. He's up against an outside fighter, a guy who boxes and utilizes the jab.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And I'm going to say that the guy who boxes uses the jab. If he stays to that, if he stays disciplined with that kind of game plan, it's going to be a tough night for the counterpuncher because he's going to he's going to have to come out of his comfort zone and probably walk forward more than he likes to.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Lewis is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle.
Razor sharp left hand by... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Lewis's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
Doubling up the jab by Lewis. Very nice work with the double jab up top. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Lewis. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Lewis is out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing. Keeping him off balance, giving him angles. Fighting a smart fight.
Effective work with that flush overhand. Big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four.
Lewis is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
That's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good.
Lewis's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round which their man was down in.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in this sport before. You just never know about how deep the reserve is.
He is damaged badly. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
Just like that.
Blocks away that headshot. Double jab by Lewis. There it is! Perfectly executed combination. Lewis is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Lewis's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Lennox Lewis is still the heavyweight champion of the world. He gets the win. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your evening. Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. A much anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Sometimes you can just look across the ring and see it in his opponent's eyes. Lewis's main weapon is his power punching, and we've seen knockout after knockout throughout his career.
And to me, as a trainer, the real weapon is the way he sets it up. That jab. He blinds you with that, and then bang, the power shot's right behind it.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. Lewis is on the receiving end of a hook. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Double jab by Hale. That was not well targeted by Lewis. Lennox Lewis is quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know,
it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's time.
Big shot comes crashing home. Hails down. That combination floored him.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Lewis's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about.
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? And it's over. Look at this. Lewis's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. Lewis is able to defend his crown as heavyweight champ. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.